Yo, what it is, what it do? My name is Ninti. How about you? Anyway, hello and welcome to my day bed. My name is Ninti. I live in Atlanta. I am a black girl, obviously, and I also have OCD. Today, we're going to be talking about my New Year's resolution, le obligatoire, obligatoire, damn it! Obligatory New Year's resolution. It's the 3rd of January. It's the 2nd of January. And we're gonna just hop into it. So I made a bunch of different New Year's resolutions, like different types based off of my values that I learned in therapy. Like there's like different value types. And so I'm just gonna read off all of my resolutions for the year 2021, and I know I'm gonna achieve some of them, maybe all of them, who knows. Oh yeah, this look was inspired. I went to Trader Joe's today and I found some really beautiful flowers. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna bring them right now. One second. I'm gonna make sure my mic is on. All right, it's on. Checking. Okay. I'm back. So I got these beautiful flowers from Trader Joe's, and I was like, I gotta do a soft girl look that's yellow and flowery and sunny, and that's why I'm wearing my sunflower shirt and everything. I'm gonna put them down. Editor Ninti here. Look how beautifully they bloomed in just a day, and they're still beautiful today. Anyhow, that's what this look is about. It's my soft girl sunflower type thing. That's what I got going on. Let's dive into these New Year's resolutions. So my first value is family. And so, one, I want to have a slumber party with my niece Morgan, because I know that she would just die of excitement being able to have a slumber party with me. Hopefully she'll still be living in Seattle when I move there, so we can have like a fun Seattle slumber party. 2, I want to be more patient and more understanding with my mother. Sometimes I'm not. I want to be able to communicate with her without getting easily frustrated, because that's not good for me and it's not good for her. I want to find out every baby's birthday. There are a lot of babies in my family. I mean, my mom had 7 children, and those children had children, and so I can't keep up with all of the babies. I mean, like, maybe there's 12 or 13 now, and there's just going to be more and more every year. So I need to figure out their birthday. And then finally, I want to learn more family history from my mom's side of the family and my dad's side of the family. I have good connections on both, so I can learn about like what indigenous blood we have, possibly figure out what African blood we have, the history of even going all the way back to enslavement. I don't know if I can, but I want to just figure that out. Maybe like look into like a biography, like what is it called in the library when they, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so then the second one is relationship, like romantic relationship. So I guess my resolution for 2021 is to move to the same city as my boyfriend. That would be amazing. Take a nice like vacation if COVID permits with my boyfriend. Sit on the phone idly a little less, so that like we can kind of have our own time to go do things and then come back and we can talk about our day. And then give him more of my undivided attention when we are on the phone. I think sitting on the phone less idly will kind of help with that particular goal. So parenting. I'm not a parent, but I do have a beautiful kitty cat. He's back there smelling the flowers. Oh, baby. His name is Baby Boy Shell, and he's the sweetest. He always bites me, so he's maybe not that sweet. But I want to play with him more consistently and also not forget to feed him. I've done it twice. Look, do not call cat protective services on me because I've only done it twice. And it was like at nighttime and I woke up and I realized that he didn't have any food because his bowl wasn't over there. And I was like, oh no, he must have been so hungry. And so I'll be sure to feed him at night without forgetting. And then just give him some consistent, tender love and care. Friendship and relationships. So friendships and relationships are so complicated because you have to ensure that you are communicating very well with the people in your life. If you're not, anything can go astray. So one, I want to set better boundaries with all of my friends, depending on what friendship it is. Some friends are an everyday friend, some friends are a weekly friend, some friends are monthly, some friends are yearly. Being able to clearly set those boundaries and also set boundaries around like how I like to communicate, I want to get better at because the more I set boundaries, the longer I can hold on to all of the friends in my life. I've been making a lot of friends in 2020, so many friends, especially virtually. And so I want to work on keeping those friendships, like holding on to them. And I think setting boundaries will be important, but also trying, like really reaching out to them, communicating with them, you know, hanging out with my buds, hanging out virtually, giving them a call on the phone sometimes, you know. Then employment. So I want to get more organized with achieving goals. For instance, I need to learn a new coding language at my current job, but I also have a whole like starter project to do for the next like 6 months that I'm at my job. And then I also need to learn the processes, but I also need to learn like the team's dynamic. And so I've been kind of like throwing myself all over the place trying to figure out how to do it. But now I'm going to be more consistent. Like Monday and Friday is dedicated to Golang or whatever it is. I haven't come up with it yet, but I do want to dedicate days and time to learning Go. And I want to dedicate days and time to doing my work. So getting a little bit more organized there. Also, I want to learn to multitask better when I'm running like a test suite or when I'm, you know, running a job or anything that's going to take me 20 minutes or so. I want to be able to pick up and focus on something else. So just learning to multitask a little better. And then I want to seek help and speak up a little better, like not be nervous to ask people that I've been asking over and over again the same questions, like being able to just save that time and dive in and ask my peers for help. Education. Wow. Okay, so I want to keep up with vocal lessons, either through Share Reporter or get back with my vocal teacher. I want to start dance lessons so I can get more like, as you can see, I need help. So if you know a dance teacher who teaches virtually and who specializes in teaching Black women, that'd be even better, hit me up, okay? I also want to get better at Procreate on the iPad. I will like insert like a little image here, all over of me, of one of my drawings. But I want to get better at animating on Procreate and using Procreate to create more art. I want to learn Foxdot. Foxdot is a coding language for live coding, and live coding is basically like a way of creating music through code. And so I want to learn how to do some live coding so I can sing over the compositions I make. And then I need to get some more voice acting. I know that's not really educational, but I need to like learn how to use certain like voice acting equipment. And I want to learn how to use like Fruity Loops or something so I can do like vocal, you know, like when I'm singing, some vocal production. Okay, and then recreation. I want to go to the park every week. and I want to skate every week. I know I was doing it like every day, but like I just want to do it like a few times a week. I don't want to like overwhelm myself. Splits! Do the splits! What character is that? If you can figure out what character that is, I will give you something, a prize. Like comment below, and I'll give you a prize under like $20. Do the splits! But you can't look it up. You have to just know it because you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Do the splits! I want to eat a fruit or and a vegetable every day. I don't want to go all out. Like, oh wait, oops, I skipped forward. Let me come back. I want to do TikToks daily. I want to get up to 3 to 5. Right now I'm doing 1 to 3 daily, but I want to try to do 3 to 5. And then I want to do 1 YouTube per week. And if I so feel inspired, maybe more than 1 YouTube per week. Physical well-being. I want to do yoga with my boyfriend daily. That'll be really fun and really good for my body. I want to splits! Do the splits! Oh crap, I mixed recreation and physical well-being up, but whatever. Now back to eat a fruit and vegetable every day. So right now, I think that's an attainable goal. If I were to be like, oh, eat 3 portions of fruits and vegetables daily, like, what am I? A chef? What am I? An adult? What am I, like? Someone who's really good at eating vegetables? Morgan, my niece? What am I, Elizabeth, when she was a child? I know you guys don't know these people, but no, I'm not a fruit and vegetable eater like that. I love bread, I love carbs, I love sugar, I love Reese's. I will eat all the candy and cookies and all of that. But I need to learn to eat fruits and vegetables. So I'm gonna have at least 1 of each per day. Whether it's kale or grapefruit or salad or broccoli, I'm gonna have it, okay? 1 of each. And no more sugary drinks. Like I can do kombucha, that's an exception. I'll do boost drinks, that's an exception. But during the day, I'm gonna just drink sparkling water or still water. And then finally, my citizenship / community goal of the year. I want to teach some kids to code. I want to get into like some program where I can help kids to be like, code, 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 code. You know what I'm saying? And I want to teach kids theater. So I want to reach out to my old theater company. I don't know if they'll take me back, but I'm gonna be like, please take me back, please, please, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. You know what I'm saying? Please let me teach your children theater. And I've got YouTube goals. My YouTube goals is to actually write out scripts and ideas before filming so that I have a lot more focus, and that's gonna help. And then TikTok, I also want to write out the scripts so that it'll be easier for me to do my captions. Maybe I should start doing captions on YouTube videos. Oh my gosh, that would be so hard. Oh my gosh, does YouTube not already have a caption service? I hope it does, but I'm gonna start writing out my scripts ahead of time. I'm really excited for 2021. Last year, I had the goal where I wanted to do the splits. I did not make it. I also wanted to post on Instagram more consistently without being ashamed. Yes, I did that. I did that so much that it led me to being able to post on YouTube consistently. Heck yes. I think those were my only goals for last year. I mean, like, and New Year's, I ended up getting a goal of where I wanted to work for a really big company, and I also wanted to get better mentally, and those goals were set. I did a lot of big things last year, and as a matter of fact, I am gonna go do a video on all of the big things that I did last year. But if you've watched this far, then we must be friends. Like, seriously, we must be friends. Like, as in, you can text me, hit me up, Message me on Instagram. Message me on TikTok. Don't message me on Facebook because I'm not giving my Facebook out. But you can ask me questions if you want, especially about like interview. Like if you're this far, we must be friends. So you should subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. You know. Subscribe. Please subscribe. And also, like it if you like it. Or like it if you don't like it. No matter what, the more likes I get, the more views I get. And the more views I get, the more views I get. So, thank you for chilling with me and hearing my 2021 New Year's resolution. And I will be chatting with you very, 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 very soon. Bye. Okay. Look, I forgot one more resolution type. It's for my OCD health. I'm gonna just tack this on to the end of the video. So if you're watching, you're watching. I want to continue not washing my hands excessively. I want to continue meeting any of my intrusive thoughts with exposure statements so that those intrusive thoughts can beat it. I want to continue watching things that aren't a part of my identity, such as dark shows, dark films, horror films, scary things, and keep challenging my OCD. You're a bully, and guess what? I'm a bullette. Oh, got him! I got my OCD. I got you, OCD. Anyway, I want to continue growing as an OCD superstar. See you later. Subscribe.